Hello beautiful people, what it do Sky Squad, welcome and welcome back. In this video we're going to do a deep dive in some lock products that I actually found at the Dollar Tree. These are some things that I wish the Dollar Tree had back 5 years ago when I started my lock journey. And so as many times I've been to the Dollar Tree, I've never seen so many options, and it does depend on the Dollar Tree you go to. But if you want to see some of the goodies I found and some of the options that are not available and you can hunt them down at your Dollar Tree, keep watching. Okay y'all, so I went to Dollar Tree like I like to do, and I perused around in the hair care section and I fell in love, y'all, like for real. The first thing I want to talk about is there's actually hair accessories there, of course. And this is one of the first things that I noticed that was like new or I just haven't seen before, and it was the hair beads. These are the hair beads that I found, and it's just really awesome because first off, the diameter of these hair beads are small enough to go onto my locks, which sometimes is very hard to find, especially if you go to a beauty supply store. They always have like hair accessories that is also for braids too, so they tend to be wider in diameter. And if you have like thicker locks, you know, that might not be no problem, no issue. But for me, that's the one thing that I always struggled with, and why I couldn't always get like lock accessories is because the diameter is too big and they wouldn't stay in my locks. These, no problem. You get 8 of these. These are good quality. They feel heavy like metal, but they're not too big, so they won't weigh it down too much or anything like that. But it just feels like actually good quality. You get 8 of them. And I just recently washed my locks, but usually when I wore these, I just sprinkle them throughout my locks all together, and they stay put. Like they fit most of my locks. So I really like this. They also have other versions at Dollar Tree too. And I saw those most recently because when I went, I only really saw this and maybe one other option. But they have about 4 or 5 different lock accessory styles. So especially if you're like me and you have been struggling to find lock jewelry or lock accessories that fit your locks, they have stuff that are like this small. They even have the bigger size too, so if your locks are bigger than mine, still go ahead and check out Dollar Tree. They'll have some options for you, and it's only $1, so that's really nice. The next thing I picked up was, and I haven't even really looked at it yet, it is a satin head wrap. So this is what this looks like. They had like about 3 different colors at the Dollar Tree that I went to, and this reminds me at first glance of this particular edge satin wrap. I got this one from the beauty supply store. I went to I think I showed it in my beauty supply store haul, but that's where I got that one from. And so this is the Dollar Tree's version. It's not as long, but it's still made pretty much the same way. This is probably a good option for you if you just want to try it out, or if you can't find any of these at your beauty supply store. You really just needed to tie it around, tie it in the back, and it just lays down your edges. So again, only $1, different sizes. And I really actually like this. I like that it's plain black because I don't have a plain black one, so I actually might put this on later on today. But I really like this because this could also double as a headband. Again, but it's made out of satin, so that protects the perimeter of your hair as well. Now, this one, I might need to go get my other brush, but they have brushes there, and not just any brush. This is the I Keep It Smooth military brush. They also have ones that have handles on them, and what I liked about this, it is like firm but not super stiff and super plasticky, and you do need to brush your locks when they are mature. Just kind of brush out any debris or lint, but I really like this. I wanted the one without the handle so I could just kind of go in, but they do have the one with the handle if you prefer. And again, it's only $1, but it's not just stiff and cheap. Let me go get my other hairbrush that I got from the beauty supply store that was really inexpensive, but definitely doesn't feel as good as this. Hold on. Okay, yeah, so this one was actually $1 at the beauty supply store, and it is stiff. It does not give, and I still have the sticker on here. It's 99 cents, and you get a little bit more give. I don't think it will have any, I don't think it will just fly out, because I've had my dual side brush and the bore side, some of the bristles will come out. This won't happen, but it still has more give than this. Oh God, this was just really, really tough, and it's for $1. So instead of buying this for $1, you can buy this for $1. And like I said, they do have the one with the handles on them, but I'm excited to use this. Next thing I picked up, it was a wrap cap. We're about to see what this actually looks like. I haven't opened it yet. I wanted to show you guys all the goodies, but I'm like, dang, I don't remember Dollar Tree always having this stuff. And if they did, it's definitely not at every Dollar Tree, I'll say that. I went to a different Dollar Tree yesterday, and it was definitely, they did not have anywhere near the amount of stuff that I found at my other one that I go to. But this is the wrap cap. It's kind of like a do-rag. It just doesn't have this back tail here, which they do have do-rags as well at Dollar Tree. And it's kind of like a similar material. It's not super, super thick, which I might do like a comparison between Dollar Tree and beauty supply store products maybe. If you want to see that video, let me know, because that's an idea that I had. So of course it's not as thick, but it still gets the job done. So I think this would be a cute little, just quick little head wrap, especially if you're starting your lock journey or anything like that. This might be a good option for you. The other thing I got, which I don't know about this. I think now that I got it home, it's not what I thought it was. These are ponytail hooks that you can also get from the Dollar Tree. I thought, I don't know why, but I just thought it was like one big elastic band or something. You know what I'm saying? But you have these hooks, and then you have these regular elastic bands. So my thought is, well, maybe you can hook it, and now you have a bigger elastic band. You have two options. I don't know. This is not exactly what I thought, but they do have, my goodness. But they do have the elastic bands for thick hair that doesn't have any metal, doesn't have like that inner elastic lining. They do have that available as well, which I used to only find them at the only at the beauty supply store. And they were like $2 to $3, $4, but they do have those options as well as the Dollar Tree, as far as if you want some elastic band. And then one of you guys also mentioned that if you have old leggings, you can cut up the leggings and make endless elastic bands without any metal, without any of that weird elastic in the middle that can get into your locks. So if you can't find them at Dollar Tree or at your beauty supply store, maybe try that out too. Thank you for that tip. I really want to try that, so I might do a video on that as well. But yeah, that's pretty much all that I found at Dollar Tree. I was pleasantly surprised. I think these are really good, especially for your lock basics, or if you need it to like just have it like in your travel bag or something like that in case of emergency bag. You'll already have like your edge scarf. You could get a bonnet there too. You can even get a do-rag. You can just have like your little starter lock kit and don't have to spend a lot to do so. So yeah, I think that's a really good option for you guys. And yeah, I'm just really happy about what I found at Dollar Tree. I couldn't wait to show you guys. So yeah, let me know if you like this video. Let me know down in the comments below, where else should I go to see if there's any lock products there. Do you like these type of videos? And make sure you subscribe, y'all. Like, I see a lot of you guys watching. It would help me out so much if you subscribe and turn on your notification bell. I am posting every Saturday for sure. And I might be posting more often, so you don't want to miss out on that. And yeah, just thank you, Sky Squad, for watching. Peace.